Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Colombia. In the last episode, we abolished slavery, and when we did so, we went from New Grandia to Colombia. We also fixed a problem that we've been having for a long time with wood. Uh-oh. We are now having that problem again with wood. Oh no. That stinks. I thought we gotta convert the other camps over to tools, the sawmills, and I hope that won't screw our tools up too much. We probably need to go to Bogota, our tool manufacturing. We probably need to go ahead and expand that. So let's go to this and there we go. 87 weeks of work. How? Why? It cannot be just because the Andes are there, okay? It can't. Is it wood? No, all this stuff is about access. We're buying 600 and we're selling 488. Trade routes need 220. We're gonna protect our domestic supply and hopefully that'll help it. I guess what had happened is we were selling so much, or we were producing so much wood. We were overproducing so much wood that we started selling some of it. It's kind of odd we don't get a pop-up for that. It's really odd that the game isn't like, hey, do you want to sell wood? Because it's not even here, you know, like it's not even listed here. I guess it makes sense because it's not, you know, it's like our country is doing it. Like we built the lumber mill, but the people who run the lumber mill are like, oh, we're going to sell the excess to someone else. But it just creates an insane shortage in our country and we can't get anything friggin' built. Yeah, see, now we're short tools. The song that's playing right now has the slight undertones of Who Wants to Live Forever. I can hear it. Whoever created this little song for this game, that is definitely not a ripoff of, but heavily influenced Who Wants to Live Forever by Queen. Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? Look at that. $10. And I hate that we built this textile mill here and we just have nobody to run it. There's nobody in this. Oh. What I wouldn't give to figure out what is that law? Hold on here. Compulsory primary school requires one of the following: human rights. Human rights. Closed borders, migration control, no migration control. Slavery banned. Homesteading, 14% chance. What is homesteading? Tenant farmers right now. Unlocks multiple new production methods. Disallows multiple production methods. Homesteading. Unlocks multiple new production methods. Petite bourgeoisie will attract middle strata pops employed in rural buildings. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. Like, I want to do this. This will radicalize the landowners, which is the biggest deal. And the landowners are pissed as it is because we just abolished slavery. Farmers lay claim to plots of land which they work alongside their hired laborers. Agricultural land is owned by hereditary elites. Workers are not tied to the land and may seek alternative employment if they can find it. Now it's dropped to 13% chance. Let's see what happens when we lose. Let's see what happens when we lose. I want to see this thing. I want to see this work. The landowners are pissed now. But the Catholic Church, they're the biggest now. And rural folk are 13%. So if the Catholics, if we can sway the Catholics, the liberals are right there with us. The only people who don't want it are the landowners. And really, look at that. I don't know. I don't like the idea of like people not having upward mobility in society. Look at that. 32 bureaucracy. So good. So good. We like bureaucracy. It is great. It would also be better if we could build something. Ooh, what? Angry. What am I looking at here? Revolution, very high. Oh, they're gonna revolt, are they? Interesting. Interesting. If it reaches 100%, a revolution will break out. My God. And that's what's so sad. Like, literally all you're saying is like, hey, just because your parents own this gigantic piece of land, like, we're gonna make it where someone else can get a part of that. Like, someone can move away, own a piece of land, and they can put it in their family, and then people are like, that is outrageous. That is outrageous that someone gets the same thing I have. How dare you? How dare you try to do what I am doing? More pragmatic inclined members of the landowners currently opposed to the passing of the homesteading have offered to change their stance were they to be offered certain political concessions. Such concessions would not be popular with the rural folk. Acquiesce to these demands. Yeah, absolutely. We definitely want to weaken the revolution or the revolt, so we will definitely allow those concessions to pass pass homesteading. If we can get them to turn on each other, that would be fantastic. Extreme pissed offedness. I wonder how you make the army. Create a new army formation. We're gonna say in Central America, Brazil, here. Create formation was successfully complete. Well, good. I've done so. I have done the thing they wanted me to do. I've created an army formation. Low organization of the whatever. Doesn't this, oh, he's Catholic. Oh, he's a petite bourgeoisie. Yeah, so that takes away bureaucracy. But I feel like we have it. So there's a commander. Okay. Go back there. One artillery. And then what is this? Cavalry? Lancers? There we go. Perfect. I guess we're recruiting them now. Which is weird because I felt like we already had an army of 18 people. Mobilize it. Won't let me mobilize it. Station in an HQ. Not quite sure. Okay. Struggling people have been desperately trying to get their hands on any food they can. Dire warning of turnip winter have been spreading. At least food subsidies fill people's stomachs. Trying to increase local food production by any means. Chance progress to a civil war by negative 10%. So I think that's like a good thing, right? So we're going to do that. That's going to cut our income. We're not going to get as much income out of here as we normally do, but it will produce more food. Is there any way we can make this job a priority? Is there any way we can say, like, I don't think subsidizing will do it. It would be nice if I could say, like, I will pay more money for people to work here. That way... Alright, hold on here. A court clash over homesteading erupts between a few families. The early bird homesteaders each claim the same land in Panama. These disputes has called the legislation into question. Void the writs and organize reparations. Colombia gets reparations for land disturbances for 11 months. And we pay it from the deal. It takes more time to get this done. Find the earliest signee and grant them the land. The rural folk will get pissed. Okay. Divide the land between all three. We are paying for this out of the damn nose is what we're doing. Alright, go. Stop the revolution. I do not know how to stop the revolution. I can maybe go here. Or the land. Ooh, the landowners are like out of power. Like they're mad. We are suppressing the landowners now. Is there a policy? A decree? Violent suppression? Cannot decree. Okay. Fertilizer shortage again. We're importing like 3 fertilizers right now. And then here, I don't know how to up the organization of an army. A committee of publishers associated with landowners that produces incendiary pamphlets has been brought before the courts. Push for their trial in the courts. Quietly muzzle these publishers. Let them go. I guess that reduces. Oh, okay. That reduces the Civil War. We'll do that. I guess this is the Civil War thing here. It's really weird because they're calling this a revolution, and then there's a Civil War. There's like two different ways they're addressing it, like they're calling it. It would be nice if they would stick to it. Like, is this a Civil War ticker or is it a revolutionary ticker? I told it to make these. What are these? Those are conscripts. And then these are professional soldiers. So I told it to make those. Is it not making them? Tobacco. Transportation. Forced march. No reconnaissance. No support equipment. No medical equipment. I wouldn't mind giving them some tobacco for their troubles. But it looks like they're not even like, I don't know, man. It's like they're not even, what was that? No manpower. I have no idea. I already have this guy. I feel like he has station in an HQ. An HQ is a territory owned by a country in a particular strategic region. All formations have a home HQ and can be stationed in HQs. Okay, so I can't put them either there. Like, well, maybe they're already there. I don't know. What's this? Fertilizer shortage again. Am I missing something here? Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. Is someone now working in the rice fields, and the rice fields are becoming like insanely? Yeah, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. People are starting to work in the rice fields, and because we're working in the rice fields, we just need an insane amount of fertilizer. At best, I can get 7. And now I gotta turn off maybe like an export of sugar or something. That's $300. Who's the weakest here? $25 of sugar and coffee. And I'm probably gonna need to do another. I probably need to do more fertilizer before this is over. But yeah, that's the problem. We're producing a poo-poo ton of wheat now, though, I bet. Where's wheat prices? Yeah, negative 32, plus 179. Yeah. Yeah. 58 employees. Come on. Let's have some people go to work there. Oh, and then the cow. We're not producing anything there with the cows. Yeah, everybody went to go work at the rice field. All right, hold on. Revolutionary sympathizers have begun to agitate for anti-government causes in the barracks, and the armed forces must be loyal to the state above all else. Yeah. Lawmakers working toward the enactment of homesteading have found themselves mired in a particular complex set of bureaucracy. Yeah. Enactment time and success. Cut through the red tape. There we go. Wow. I can just tell you right now that homesteading is a hot button issue. The landowners do not want to see their wealth questioned. And I, on the other hand, want to see their wealth redistributed. Which is so funny because this is a gigantic nation and there's just not that many people living here, but still you have people who are like, no, it's mine. It's like, I get that. Just the people who like own these giant farms, they don't need to make as much money as they do. They live in opulence. They just don't need that much money. Expand the military. Current number of battalions in formation is 18, 20. Okay, well there's the 18 there. I don't know how, like when I click on line infantry. Yeah, I don't really know, bud. Like I've clicked on you to add you. I've told you like select in which state to build barracks. We'll recruit line infantry. All right, hold on, stand by here. Recent investment toward our coffee plantation have brought into question who should get the credit for the boost in investment. However, options seem to be split. The landowners want it, the farmers want the credit. Find someone else to credit. And that pisses off both of them, but the Catholic Church gets it. We're going to do the farmers. There it is. Look at that. It produced a bunch of barracks for me. So I guess every barracks. There we go. Thank God the barracks only takes like 14 weeks to build. So let's get on that. Then we'll expand the army. We'll have 2 regiments. National self-defense. With violent sentiment rising amongst the Colombian politically unaligned after several African communities have begun to form armed militias to keep their population safe. The authorities have far more important things to worry about. Ooh. The movement to preserve tenant farmers gets armed minorities for 5 years. Self-defense. State penalties from turmoil. Yeah. That's rough. That's rough. Definitely want those barracks as being built right now. I'm kind of hoping that when the barracks gets built, then the training happens kind of immediately, or the recruitment happens immediately, and then you know, then you can just be like, well, training will take this much time, but you're recruited, you know, you have all your stuff. Yeah, I'm happy we got out in front of this. We figured this out. Because the revolution's halfway here. We're still in sponsorship. I do not think we're going to get... I don't think we're going to get this done before the revolution comes. Okay. Mobs have surrounded the arsenal, threatening to seize the arms and munitions stored from them, while the guards are staving off attacks. For now, if no relief is sent to them, the arsenal will fall. A relief column could escalate tensions a little, but is necessary. That's so funny. Like we're just... I think that actually helped. I think it went down a little bit. Backroom deals exposed, such as the nature of politics. This actually speeds up the enactment time of it, so we'll do that. And then we got a little bit of corruption for doing it. All right. Last week, Nice. Okay, we have 14 weeks there for the next barracks. And look at that, one formation. Good. Good, good, good. Things were going good. Oh, poop. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're gonna yell at me now for fertilizer? Come on. Da, 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 da. If I do fig orchards, are you gonna need as much? Yeah, we're gonna go back to simple farming there. Simple farming. Oh. Opportunistic members of the industry have defected to the landowner's cause. So be it. Try to coax some back. Absolutely. We lost more bureaucracy. There we go. Thank God we switched that back. Although I say that, how is our grain? Yeah, we're rough on grain. But, what was meant to be a routine speech about the merits of homesteading was quickly devolved into a public relations disaster for the rural folk. He gets negative popularity and then negative 10% chance. Scrape the current draft, make it show of a rewrite. We get plus. We're at 50%. We're at 50%. We're just going to have a revolution first. Then when we defeat the revolution, then. Oh, we already have 2 step backs. And we're not even out of sponsorship. We're at 1 out of 3 on sponsorship. I don't know, man. I don't know. The landowners, very powerful group in the government. Very powerful group. Look at that. They're down to 14% though. They were actually really high before. If they rebel, I wonder what size. Every land has rental prices beyond reasonable limits. Their tenants direct their ire at the government for not protecting them. Seize the ringleaders. Absolutely. Rent needs a stern limit. They approve it. Alright, we're going to do that just to try to avoid a civil war for a little bit while longer. Alright, I don't think it went up. It didn't go up anymore. Stayed at 66. Oh, we have another barracks has been built. Very nice. Just really want to get that next barracks up. It'd be nice if I could get an idea about how many are going to pop up. $15,500. We have 8 and 2. Okay. Hey, we passed into study. Awesome. Oh, phase 1 of 3, phase 2 of 3. I see. Okay. So we might get there. We just got to have no more setbacks. And then we just got to get to voting. And it's 50-50 right now, whether we'll have it or not. Mistook an enemy in the petit bourgeois after accusing them with false charges. -5. And then increases it. Alright, right now we're just trying to avert the Civil War. So long as it doesn't impact the passing of this law. I like how they're still investing in stuff during this time. Like, yeah, you know, unrest. But let's go ahead and let's build another rice farm. Now's the time. Oh, what's this? I know the markets are boned. Okay, I got it. But only 25% having a low standard of living out here, like that's not bad. Like it was at 60% at one point. So I think we're doing great giving these people jobs and time and like places to work. It would just be so good if some of these businesses could recover the we get people to move out there. All right, well, it looks like we're winning. Looks like we're winning this little race. Maybe not by a lot. Look at them. Look how pissed they are. You get their little flags in their hands. They're so mad. Yeah, they're actually winning. Yikes. Last week, that one gets built. Boom. Barracks expanded to level 7. We have 3 now. We have... What did we do here? Is it all infantry? Okay, artillery is coming on. Oh, we have the lancers. So we have the 2 infantry and the 1 lancers. And then the last one to be brought online is the artillery. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I probably will roll these guys, these 18. I'd like to roll them into the 2nd Colombian Army. That's what I would like to do, I think. Oh no. To halt its pursuit of homesteading, it will be some time before the political politic will try again. Unfortunate and embarrassing. There you go. That sucks. This movement, what is wealth voting? Yeah, we stopped the revolution. Wealth voting. I just don't know the difference here. 100% authority, political strength per vote, wealth threshold for voting, legitimacy based on clout, votes, government size, unlocks women's suffering, landed voting. Oh, this strips the aristocrats, capitalists, clergy, and officers of their power. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go right into this then. And they can get pissed off again. Right, landowners? Yep, they're pissed off again. They're unhappy again. Because if you have enough money, then you can vote, whereas now you had to have a certain amount of land. Makes... fine by me. Not that I'm going to be mean to the landowners just because, but I think I'm going to be mean to the landowners now because they messed with me. Like, as a political party, I want to see them done. I want to see them broken up. Am I? Yeah, I'm suppressing them. Good. Good. I'm also looking forward to the votes. And then our last 2 weeks. And then we'll get done with expand the military. Alright, last one. Here we go. And there we go. 4 of 4. We expanded the military. Hooray! Oh, look at that. It rolled them all into one. Oh, there they are. I wonder how you would combine these two. I wonder if there's a way to send all these guys to another army. Edit the name, zoom to current location. Go to Colombia. Yeah. Transfer military units to another army. The 2nd Colombians. The Lancers, the infantry, and irregulars. No changes made. Okay. Okay. Despite many efforts on the part of the government to successfully revive wealth voting from its present, the law has become... Oh, okay. Oh, so there's just a setback right off right from the beginning. Okay. So I said all of these should go over there. And then I hit reset like a dummy. Confirm. Perfect. And then here, let me talk to you. Retire the commander. Well, I would like to transfer you over then. How about that? Okie dokie. Let's try that again. 2nd Colombian. Are you sure you want to transfer the entirety into the state? Yes. Yay! Railroads! What is this? Cannon. We're buying cannons. Oh, we don't have any we don't have anyone to make cannons. Yikes. Well, we're buying them from the Mexican market. And then fertilizer. You're gonna yell at me for not having enough fertilizer. Mechanized workshops. We have railways. We have nitroglycerin. What about society? Is there anything here that can like help us with society? Modern sewage, corporate charters, postal savings, central banking, nationalism, egalitarianism, realism, psychiatry. We'll throw our weight behind nationalism because it's almost done anyway. And then here, what we want to do, we want to build a friggin' railroad. 800 construction, costs $4,000 a week. Consumes engines and coal. +5 urbanization per level. All right. Well, we have them. Now we need to do iron mines. There's that iron mine. We're gonna get all that done. Then we're gonna do iron mines. And then we'll do coal. We'll do a coal mine too. There's a coal mine there. It'd be nice if you could grab them and drag them. You know what I mean? Whoopsie doodle. I'll put that above the paper mill. All right. And if you want to get any reforms done, it's almost impossible because you have to get wealth. Like, you can't do homesteading because the landowners won't allow their tenants to vote because they don't have any land. So there's like a huge gap of people who can't even vote. Wealth voting is the same thing, right? Like, if you have land and you can vote, if you have land, great. But if you don't have land, you can't you can't get anything you want. You can't get homesteading because you can't vote. You can't get wealth voting because you can't vote. Look at that. The landowners. They're stopping our... And they're only 12%. But they're not a lot. Have I been... I'm gonna bolster the bourgeoisie, the petite bourgeoisie. Is that who I want to do? Who aren't the a-holes here? The rural people I think are racist. Because they didn't want to do the segregation. They didn't want to repeal the segregation law. I can really only count on the Catholics. The Catholics are they're the only people who are being honest here. Ooh, look at that. They didn't roll into the second Colombian. It rolled back into whatever this is. That's just fine, I guess. One of these guys needs to be asked to retire. Age of 51, age of 57. If relieved of command, will lose their role as general and cease to affect the clout of the intellectuals to their commander rank. Hopefully he'll just die then. A lot of rivalries broken. Counties, country annex. The world is going crazy, but over here in Colombia, we're just trying to make it work. Did we get our... Alright, now our administrative building is going up in Panama, which is good. One of the only places where it's easy to build is in Panama. The Andes aren't there. The rainforest isn't there. But we're at 44 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.